Welcome to part 2 of how to succeed in Canada. So I'm just going to dive straight in. The next point I want to mention here is be open-minded. Be open-minded. Canada is very multicultural. Like, seriously multicultural. Very metropolitan. You go to a city like Toronto, it's so mixed. There is Afghan, Pakistan, Yemen, Cambodian, Ethiopian, Brazilian, Italian, like so many mixtures. Be open. Because for all you know, you may find yourself in an environment, a community where you don't have your own kind, a lot of your own kind. You should be open to other cultures, be open to diversity. Canada is a diverse place. Learn to eat other people's food. I know how to use the chopsticks so much. When I go to Asian restaurants, they look at me like, man, how do you know how to use chopsticks this much? You should be open to other cultures. I eat Vietnamese food to Chinese food, Indian, Thai food. Be open. Ethiopian, Sudanese, Egyptian, Pakistan. Please be open-minded. Because for all you know, these people will have something that you need, information that you don't have. So be open-minded. The next point is certain habits. Let go of certain habits and inculcate new ones into your life. Let go of habits, laziness, lateness, Ghanaman time, nonchalance, having this nonchalant attitude, towards everything, not being serious. Certain habits, let's choose certain habits. Let them go. When you are here, be on time. The bus wouldn't wait for you, my guy. The bus wouldn't wait for you, my friends. You know when you should be on time. If they say the lecture is 10 to 11 and you are going to present at 11:30, your time is your time. L'heure, c'est l'heure. The French you say, l'heure, c'est l'heure. Après l'heure n'est pas l'heure. Avant l'heure n'est plus l'heure. Time is time. Before the time is not the time. After the time is still not the time. That interview is at 12. It's going to start at 12. Be on time. These are habits you should have. No, you get up to do things. No one is going to do it for you. Here you are by yourself. So certain habits, gossip, don't sit down gossiping. No, you need time. You don't have time to be sitting gossiping. Be humble. Learn humility. Learn what? Humility. Learn to be humble. Seriously, you can be whatever years old, but you come to this place, maybe someone way younger than you has so much experience, so much information to give you. Humble yourself and receive from people who were here before you. Learn from them. Have the attitude of asking. Ask. So habits, attitude, mindsets, let them go. Let certain mindsets go. And inculcate new ones. Read. Learn to read. Learn to read. Learn to read. Inculcate habits of reading. All these are habits that you can learn. And you will succeed. Trust me. Trust me. Now, the next point that I want to mention is have good communication skills. Good communication skills. Here, people are so sensitive. God, people are sensitive here. If you don't have to say this to offend this group of people. You don't have to say this to offend that group of people. Just learn how to say what and when, and you'll be good. Because you don't want to be in trouble. You don't want to be in trouble. I have this example. A friend of mine was telling me she was frustrated. She said, it was a Monday, she went to work, and one of her colleagues just asked her, hey, how did you spend your weekend? And as a Ghanaian, we are free people, we open-hearted. Like, you don't think that what you might be saying because the person asked a question is going to offend someone. So she told the person, oh, I did this with me and my husband in case we did that and that and that. And the person went to report her to HR that she was being insensitive to her because she's single and didn't have a kid. So she was being insensitive. Wow. You were asking me, say, what I do know. After I told you what I did, you said I was being insensitive. That's how they are. Know when to say what. If what is coming out of your mouth is not going to be good, better shut it. Zip it. Know when to, and when you communicate, know how to speak. Because certain things from our cultures could be offensive to them. Back home you can do like this to get someone's attention, right? Like, hey, here is an insult. Yeah. So bear in mind. And try to know the rules, the laws. Try to not to flout the rules, the laws. Don't go carry any criminal record. It's not worth it because it's going to come back to bite you. To be a thorn in your flesh when you are now applying for immigration, like to the immigration for your PRs, for whatever it is. If you have a criminal record, that's gonna come back to bite you. So learn to eschew these things out of your life. Of course, sometimes you cannot help it. People bring trouble to you, but just learn. If you're on the road signals, no. They say stop, just stop. Oh, stop. Traffic light is red, stop. Pedestrians on the road, stop. Stop. You see pedestrian walkway, crosswalk, as they call it, zebra crossing, we call it. Someone step in the road, stop. And don't make no go carry criminal record. Make no go hit somebody. So know the rules and abide by them. Don't be going carry speeding tickets and parking tickets. They are not worth it. Sometimes you can help it, of course. Right? Sometimes you can help it. Please do your best. Because they'll come back to haunt you. Alright? The next point is finance. Finance. Okay? Finance. You have to know how to keep, invest money, use money, your finance. How to take care of your finance. If you don't be extravagant, don't be, lavish, don't be, wallowing in luxuries, like things that are not necessary. Of course, some of you have so much money, go for it. But I'm speaking right now to people who are like me, who need to make money, you need to save some money, you need to invest some money. Family day house, people, you have to keep money when someone needs something, your father, your mother back home, you want to assist. If that's your dream, then please, you cannot just be wasteful. Know how to manage your finances. And of course, like I said, again, I will make videos on how to, side hustles and all that. I'm going to be making videos. Side hustles you can engage in, how you can save money when you come here. What are ways for you to save money to make side hustles? All those things, I've made notes on them already. Okay? So please, that's something to put in mind. Do not pick up debt, a bad debt. Don't go picking up loans. Don't do things that will put so much pressure on you. Bad debt. If it's debt that you take, that'll be an asset to you. Go for it. It's a loan that's going to be an asset, not a liability. Then go for it. Now, you should have a plan. Probably that's the last point here. Let me see. Yes, you should have a plan. Please have what? A plan. Learn to make plans. You are international students coming here. From study permit, you should know from study permit, my school is how many years. From that, I need to apply to postgraduate work permit at so time. I have my documents ready. What do I need? Do I need English test? from or not from postgraduate work permit, PR. When is it going to be open? Which option am I using? Which of the immigration programs am I using for my PR? You should know that from PR, citizenship, all these, you should know plans. You have plans. Oh, okay, at this point, I want to move to this other province. This is why, that is why. If you have a spouse back home, if I'm here after a certain number of months, this is the time I'm going to apply for their visa to visit. You should have plans. You should make plans. And you can change them as you go. But don't live like you just did every day at a time. No, please, you gotta make plans. You gotta, put things down. Make plans, follow them. Okay? And if you do this, trust me. When I say you succeed, you can even be way better than someone else. Okay? Maybe you may not get mansions, you may not become a millionaire, but the one way you go chop dear, it no go bore you. You get what you go chop in quan dear, it no go bore you. It is bad. Where you two go feed, talk say some bro one day, some bro go feed, Charlie. So things make hard, and you extend your hand to help someone else. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. It's Alpha Canada for you. And in the subsequent videos, I'll take this point one after the other and I'll dissect them. And then we can all benefit. Okay, you take care. Have a good one. Bye.